Hey, welcome back, everybody. We have another TTM video to get to. Let's get to it. We're getting autographs TTM through the mail. We've got 6 in the Wiener Dog today. Well, it's stuck in there pretty well. First one coming from Orlando, Florida. Mickey City. Orlando, we got a note back here. Let's see what we got. It's George Mitterwald. He sent our note back, unsigned. On the 78 with Chaw. On the 70 as a young man with a huge glove. And the 71, a little bit smaller glove there. Same pose. I love the catcher's pose. 70 and 71. George Mitterwald. Neither one is a high number. Cubs legend on that 78 tops, as you see. How old is he now? He's 77 years old. Played 11 seasons. 80 years old. He's 80 years old. 11 seasons. Played in 66. Then went down to the minors. 68 to 77. First 7 with the Twins. And then 4 as a Cubs legend. Not just that one in 78. Bullpen coach for several seasons after his playing days. And then he coached in the minor leagues. And even managed in the minor leagues. Been a great TTMer for a long time. Quick return as usual. 7, 8, 9 days, no fee for George Mitterwald. Nice way to start right there. Next one's coming from South Jersey, New Jersey. I'm from Jersey. You from Jersey? Which exit? South Jersey. Harold Carmichael. We were just talking about this card. Hall of Famer. Been signing. Got my note back there as well, unsigned. And started signing this year, and I'm really got about 3 rookies card signed, and also the rookie leaders card at 74 tops receiving leaders. We got signed. He signs for $10 per, and the great Hall of Famer played 14 seasons, 71 to 84. First 13 with the Eagles, where he became a Hall of Famer, and then he worked for the Eagles for another 20 years after his playing days. Community relations. 4 times in the Pro Bowl, led the NFL in receptions and yards right here, 67 and 1,116. And led the NFL in both those categories that year. That's why he's on the leaders card. 1970s All-Decade team. He was incredible. 6'8", 225. He could run, and you could just throw it high, and he'd get it. Eagles Team Hall of Fame, obviously, and Pro Football Hall of Fame as well. Quick return there as well. 8 days, $10 per, and $10 for the rookie, $10 for a regular card. Doesn't matter. He'll sign it for 10. San Diego, California. Up next, Harold Carmichael. How about another Hall of Famer right here? Tom Griffin right here. And that's 2. He does sign duplicates. 270 tops and a 73 action card. We love those 73 actions. And for good measure, he switched to ballpoint and signed the index card. So that's really cool. Tom Griffin, he's been a really good signer for a lot of years too. Typically get him every 6 months or so. He's pitching there in Candlestick Park. Put those 270s together. Had a couple of really good seasons. 200 strikeouts early in his career, first full season. It's exactly 200 Ks and only 93 walks and 188 innings. So, 77 years old, right-handed pitcher. 14 seasons, 69 to 82. First 8 with those Houston Astros. And mostly as a starter, also worked as a reliever, mainly later in his career. And finished 77 and 94 overall with about 1,000 strikeouts. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 days. No fee for Tom Griffin. And that's a 4 out of 3 from him. San Francisco. Who's coming from San Fran? John Boccabella. On the 68 tops. Only sent him 1. That's hard to believe. 68 tops. John Boccabella. Also a Cubs legend and first base and catcher there. 84 years old. He's always a quick return, even at his advanced age. 12 seasons, 63 to 74. First 6 as a Cubs legend. Next 5 as Expos after being drafted in the 1968 expansion draft when they expanded, got the Montreal team in there. He was drafted by them, stayed with them 5 seasons. 7, 8, 9, 10 days there. No fee. John Boccabella. Next up, moving right along, South Suburban Illinois. South Suburban Illinois. Eric Soderholm. 81, 80, and 79. Mustache team right there. And we've got to love those glasses. Socks. Those big collared uniforms. Unfortunately, my American Legion team used those big collared uniforms. Kind of weak. Not kind of weak, very weak. He's also 77 years old. Played third base most of the time. And played 10 seasons, 71 to 80. And the first 5 with the Twins, so he and Mr. Mitterwald were probably teammates there with the Twins, early 70s. And he injured his knee in 76, then became AL Comeback Player of the Year in 77. Had a big season. Let's check those stats. Disabled list, missed the entire year, came back and hit 25 in 67 after being traded. Twins said, we give up on you. White Sox said, let's get him along. And he hit 20-plus home runs 2 years in a row for them. Not too shabby. 2 weeks right there. 14 days, 13 days. No fee. Eric Sodorholm. We'll find you a Soderholm. Solder that together. San Juan, Puerto Rico. Last one for the day. And that's Chico. Chico and the man right here. Chico is the man. Didn't sign anything else. Sent him 5 cards. 88 big, I think. 89 tops. 91 studio. Stadium Club. That's a pretty cool card. And then fielding the ground ball, which was his specialty. Looks like he's going to turn 2 facing second base. He won the Gold Glove in 92, which broke a string of 7 or 8 years in a row. Mr. Sandberg had won the Gold Glove until 92. Chico won that one for the Buccos. Really great fielder. Just a little bit crazy, that's all. He's 61 years old now. Had some trouble off the field. Since remedied that and played 9 seasons altogether in the major leagues. Put that right there beside Mr. Carmichael, the Hall of Famer. And put that right there. Mr. Soderholm, meet Mr. Leand. He played 9 seasons, 87 to 95. Scoot that down so you can see all the cards. And managed an independent league, Bridgeport Bluefish, for about 4 seasons. Had 200 wins there. And was relieved of his duties and replaced by former teammate Dave LaPointe, the left-handed pitcher, who was also on those early 90s Pirates. It's been a while for these. I sent $1 per, so I sent 5 ones. He prefers 5 ones over a $5 bill for some odd reason. But 5 cards, $5. And let's see how many days that took. We'll go off record and count them up. All right, it's been out a while. 55 days, 5, and 5 cards, $5. So how about that? 55 days, 5 cards, $5. Jose Chico Leand. So that's it. What'd you think? Let me know down below. As always, love to read your comments. Hope you're subscribed to my channel. If not, click right there. That icon with old Meyerhead's cards swinging a bat in his backyard. Click on that and then ring that bell. That way you'll be notified anytime I post a future video. Typically do these TTM videos twice a week, usually on Mondays and Thursdays. This week was Tuesday and Thursday. So if you missed Tuesday's video, I'll leave a link to that right there. Thanks for being with me today. We'll see you soon.